If you're holding any coins on Solana and Coinbase, you have to watch this video. So a year ago, what happened in the bear market for Bitcoin, okay, we're still in, say, market cycle, yeah? When Bitcoin, look at this, friends. This is 2023. What happened was Bitcoin went down 20% here. You see this? Now, you just see 20%, but I want to tell you something. Around that time was Shibarium launch, and people bought dog coins again. So there was a mini season of dog coins that appeared up here, okay? Then the 20% crash happened on USDCD pegging, and it killed all the altcoins. Those, all right? Shibarium was now done. So keep that in mind. Okay, we had a season, and then 20% drop in Bitcoin, it reset the narrative. And then these people didn't believe it. As Bitcoin recovered up, the altcoins, like all the Shiba Inu dog coins and stuff, they never recovered again, okay? Even though Bitcoin continued up, okay? Now, when Bitcoin went up here, we had Pepe season. Pepe did amazing things, friends, and this is what happened, okay? Pepe then went all the way to Binance, and it topped out here, okay? It topped out here, and guess what? Right here was corrupt SEC FUD, right here. So Bitcoin did another 20% drop down here, and it reset the season. So Pepe season and all the meme coins were over, okay? So dog coins gone. Now Pepe season, 20% drop, gone. What happened was then we had Bitcoin ETF filing up here from Broca Negra. And then we had like Telegram trading bots. We had some Arbitrum mid-curve financing. So other stuff appeared up here, other seasons. And guess what happened again? Pre-programmed, okay, a 20% drop in Bitcoin exactly reset it completely. This now brings us to September of 2023. Have you seen that pattern now, friends? Okay. Bitcoin goes up. There's a season of something somewhere. 20% drop resets it. And then we continue on to another season afterwards, okay? And those coins get forgotten. Now, what happens up here? We had a big Bitcoin move up, okay? This is the Bitcoin spot ETF. big Bitcoin move up. What happens up here? Now, you're probably wondering, right? On the Bitcoin ETF, did we drop 20%? Barely, okay? But that's why we had things going up here and we continued up. There you go. So we've come up here. Now we are up here. And what I'm telling you is the biggest narratives, or obviously Solana, we had Coinbase, okay? And pretty much, you've also seen like Bitcoin ordinals and Bitcoin stuff. Makes sense, right? Because Bitcoin just had its big first move up. So Bitcoin will repeat this move again. Okay, we're pretty much, look, if we do a minus 20% tag again, which is Bitcoin hitting 58,500, if it does that again, okay, I wonder what's going to happen. Do you think this time is different? And do you think, okay, the market's going to then return to the narratives of Solana and Coinbase that was being shielded by all these mastermind people and everyone else on Twitter trying to get you to FOMO buy their bags, and YouTube as well, right? I don't think that's going to happen. I know what retailers are like. And yes, if you were buying the top, you're a retailer. Okay, you exit liquidity. You bought stuff up 50 to 100x saying they're going to go up another 10x. No, bro. They already went up 100x. You are the 100x food for people who got in early. You understand? You don't really have a thesis. You adopted somebody else's. So I don't know what narrative comes up next. Okay, I have no idea. I'll just tell you right now. If this happens and we go up, something's going to appear. Won't be your bags though. That's what I'm telling you. If you're in Solana and Coinbase and you're thinking, oh, I'm a genius, I'm buying political coins, friends, let me tell you something. When I hear the same idea in like 4 places, it's not an amazing idea anymore, okay? The amazing ideas are the one where you look at them and go, you're a stupid idiot. It's never worked. That hasn't worked yet. Therefore, it will never work. They're the ones you pay attention to. Not, hey, the biggest YouTube channels are talking about this narrative. It can't possibly go wrong, okay? So, look, you've now been warned. Now, what do you do? Of course, what do you do seeing all this? Not financial advice. You can do what you want. I'm wearing literally a bull hat on the internet, okay? Move! What I will do is I will take profit, aggressive profit, from my Solana and Coinbase coins. Okay, now friends, you understand, I'm putting my reputation on the line here. I don't give a shit. I don't care at all. Of course, I've got a reputation on the line. There's not a perfect chance that this will happen, but I think, okay, what are the chances of the season coming back yet? All right, probably 20%. Okay, which means, in my mind, there's an 80% chance you won't get the season again, which kind of means, why should you have full exposure in it? All right, why should you have full exposure? Like if I told you, okay, there's a coin flip, there's a 50-50 chance of it. Would you bet your life savings? You go, no, it's 50-50, man. Maybe you bet your life savings on something that's 99%. Maybe 99% odds, you know, not 50-50. Okay, well, if I think you're seeing this happen, right, over and over again, there's basically the market saying, when we reset, we are resetting now, pre-programmed, all the free FUD. That's going to be BS anyway. We're going to get through it, friends. Don't worry about that. Okay, there's going to be a new narrative, and everyone's trying to guess the new one. Also, AI coins as well. AI coins was another big narrative here, friends. AI coins are up 20x to 40x. So you see the same thing, man. It's the exact same thing. By the way, just to let you know, Caspar was one of the narratives back here as well. Casper. Do you want to see how Casper is doing, friends? Just to show you, Casper, okay. See, Casper's done very, very well. It went up like, 1000x pretty much. But look what it's done since November. It's done nothing. Look at this. It's literally done nothing. The narrative reset. So you can see that. Isn't that crazy? Did 1000x, man. But this move, friends, after this move, it's going nowhere now. As you can see, the narrative's been reset. So something happened around, before, just ran out of steam, as you can see. That doesn't mean it's going to zero. I'm just telling you, well, you're going to feel like, okay, why are you holding up capital in something that can't move? So now that you've done this, you think, okay, what do I do? Look, I don't know what to do, man. Some of you, everyone's in different positions, and I'm not gonna baby anyone else. You can go do something. You can go figure it out yourself. I'm just telling you right now, a lot of you are going to be offsiding coins 30% or 50% many months from now, wondering, oh my gosh, why did I hold this? I should have listened. Because you're gonna wonder why you're holding in the first place. And I'm gonna remind you, yeah, you listened to the guys mastermind clause and all these mainstream influencers. You listened to them for the narrative. You didn't believe in it. They did. No, they didn't really believe in it. They were just talking about stuff going up. Now that the narrative has moved, you don't feel so crash hot about what you're holding anymore, do you? Which means you're a non-believer. You're literally a non-believer. You are the top signal. You're a non-believer. You're buying the tops. That's what non-believers do. When non-believers get in, all the strong hands got to get out. Okay? So, look, that's why, like I told you, I don't go bother around talking to people about this all the time because I don't care. Like, I know to win in this game, you buy cheap. You don't guess the narrative, friends. This is from Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett Principles 101. He doesn't try to guess the US Fed. He doesn't try to guess world wars. He doesn't try to guess economy booms. Nothing. He buys low. That's it. You buy low. You buy low so that you believe that, okay, at some point, the market gives you a narrative. It believes, it wakes up to itself at some point in the future. You just give yourself time, all right? That's the way to win. Also, like, subscribe, share with your friends and family. Catch you soon.